Okay, so 2 times in a row, my capture card decided to just give out on me. Well, I mean, you didn't really miss much. I paused right in the middle of Dea speaking, right there. So let me just get the stream back on my other phone here. Okay, there we go. Well, it looks like I won't get to hear what she was gonna say, though.
Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly, they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought. We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went.
Is this the part where we see him getting away in the boats?
To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Look at that weirdly rendered mushroom creature, and Joey just sneezed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
Yep. I saw it with my own 2 eyes in a spoiler somewhere.
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Port Ormos. Dig.
For you.
Wow, a chest that only has 1 Mora. Too bad I can't do a green rupee scream. That would destroy my throat for sure. But that's pretty much the equivalent of getting a green rupee in a chest.
With sword comes shadow.
Okay, now that they're all dead. Yep, I've been here before. Deja vu, I've been in this place before. I guess I can ignore those for now. Well, there's just some random person here. Oh no, it's an Aramite guy, I guess.
Another test subject.
This dance is for you. Yeah.
should replace my hammer.
You should also find a new shtick. Because I've heard that so many times. You're like the 400th one that I've heard that from. Oh great, apparently there is Dendroculi somewhere around here. Oh, it's actually up there. Okay, well, that's not too bad. I can just climb up the roof here. And... okay, there we go. Now, where was the guy? There he is. Oh, there's two of them, at least. Well, I guess I'll get the drop on one of them. Okay, so that guy likes playing with fire.
With all my strength.
Fry!
Speed of light. Hey!
Oops. Okay, we have another one of these fields here. The doctor's getting away, but I'm too busy doing a bunch of random stuff. Just gonna walk around slowly.
Wow, what a lovely surprise.
Not as lovely as your not as lovely as your smile, though. Okay, let me see what's over here. All right. Well, I guess why don't I just warp to Port Ormos? Yeah, because this is going to take forever doing it this way. Like, I mean, yes, I could keep walking, but yeah, it would just take forever, especially when I can just warp over there, now that we know where we're going. Okay, I guess we're heading down this way. Okay, yeah, right down there. Well, I can observe.
Look! Fatui soldiers!
Paimon, go to sleep.
Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh, don't draw their attention.
Exactly. You're gonna give us away. So be quiet.
The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Unless they're on a business trip to
Doctor is on
vacation.
So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Oh my god, though, but... Seriously, look at all these eyes on me. Can I just jump into this boat? No one can find me here. Ah, see? This is exactly what I was worried about. I mean, come on, we're right here. Jeez. What if I get under the boat? Okay, no, it wants us to specifically hide right here. Okay, seriously, how am I supposed to... Oh, come on, seriously, just let me have it. We can hear from here. Okay, sure, we're gonna get a little wet in the process, but come on. We have to go... Okay. Why the hell does it want us to go there? Like, didn't you want to observe him? What do you mean, how did I end up in this situation? Yeah, seriously, there's so many eyes on me. Well, I guess I can make my way back the way I got here. So I'll just... Or not. I guess I can't climb up the boat. Yeah, we were like, why do you want to go over there? I thought you wanted to get a closer look, or observe him better. Oh shit, well. Good night, everybody. Okay, not yet. That's what I'm saying. You could hide behind there, but the thing is telling me, oh no, you have to go over here. And then I was even here thinking, well, what if I'm in the water, kind of hiding behind the boat? Nope, apparently we have to be right here. Where we can't hear a damn thing. And the game froze. Okay, well.
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
We could also hide on the other boat to keep an eye on it. Or behind some of those boxes. Let's see here. So the doctor didn't lie about leaving Sumeru, but could it really be that simple? Are we sure he's not planning something? I mean, I'm sure he is, but he's pretty much done here. Yeah, sometimes I question the logic of this game.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
He saw us.
Is he waving to us? He's like, hi, thanks for coming to see me off.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
Yes, and he's smiling at us too. He's so happy that we came to say goodbye to him.
It's time to say goodbye.
Man, it's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
Well, he is now. I think there was someone else on there before.
You mean there's nobody with him?
Lumine, what are you so happy about? Are you happy that he's waving goodbye to you too?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
Don't tell me that was all some kind of freaky illusion.
They were all here just a few minutes ago, but now they've vanished.
Yeah, it's like they were never here at all.
So this was a trap.
But there's nobody around us.
Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Oh, jeez. So he lured us away, and now they're gonna kind of go back around to kidnap Hypatia.
Huh? What do you mean?
I just remembered. Hypatia once connected her consciousness to the Balladeer.
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
You'd silence her.
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
Oh man. Okay, well now all the regular people are back. Okay. Now we have to go back over here and rescue Hypatia. Well, possibly. Now that much I didn't have spoiled for me. There's a few things I already had spoiled for me, but what happens to Hypatia is not one of them. I just knew that the doctor was gonna hop in a boat and leave after doing everything he needed to.
Paradis Di is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
Okay, so Tenari is doing his best Gandalf impression.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Paradis Di for research purposes.
I'm sure he did, but that's not what you're really here for. Okay, so, well, here's the thing though, I don't really watch too many of the trailers. I might see some stills from them here and there. But, okay, well, so then I guess they alluded to him escaping in a boat at some point. But I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't have thought it was going to be, like, right away. Like, at least not before he sees the creation of the new god they've been building and whatever.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Paradis Di now? I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
Nope, they're definitely not.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile.
Yeah, no kidding. He was just strutting around on a boat and, like, in the middle of, well, a normally crowded area, I would say.
I may be staying at Paradis Di as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Well, now they've done it. When he takes out his bow, that means it's go time. Really, really go time.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Tenari! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
Wow, they seem kind of weak, at least compared to some of the stuff I'm used to fighting.
Who's resisting? Give us Hypatia! Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tainari, beat him up! But the wings! Don't blink!
This isn't good.
Oh, okay, well.
Go to ship down!
Fight fire with fire.
This one's well done.
Positions!
You need to hurry up.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Nowhere to hide.
Okay, now the mushrooms are getting in on this.
Let's end this quickly. No escape.
Oh wait, where's the other guy? Oh great. I can't find the other guy because the mushrooms are getting in the way. Okay, there we go.
This dance is for you.
No, don't attack the mushrooms!
Fire hazard.
There we go.
getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Oh, great, that's true. They could have just...
Got it! Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in.
Why are we taking a close-up of her figure here? She appears unharmed, but why is she so still? I mean, yeah, she is just sleeping.
Well, how is she?
Everything's fine. She's sound asleep.
Oh, that's good.
What?
So, you think this is over?
Hello. I was expecting Diavolo, but I guess you're the next closest thing. And well, Paimon's kind of freaking out now. That voice. It's the Space Angel! Okay, no. It's the Balladeer. I don't know how that would work out. Well, the only thing I can say is his mom's pretty banging, though.
What? The Balladeer is here?
Well, not here, but he's kind of here.
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
He's basically doing like a crazy King Crimson kind of thing right now.
But, where is he?
Paimon can't see him, so is he a spirit? A ghost? Wait. He's not dead. Not yet, anyway. Is it because I made physical contact with Hypatia? Is the Balladeer in her consciousness? Oh, great, he's in her head.
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
Oh, great. Then, did you hear what I said about your mom being bangin'?
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia.
What did you do to Hypatia?
I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
Paimon, go to sleep.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
But why?
I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Oh my god, he's doing that sort of pathetic look. I forget, did Raiden Shogun ever do that to us? Yeah, I have no idea. Because then I would say, yeah, you're getting that from your mom now. Yep, and that's why I typically almost always say, Paimon, go to sleep. Because it's like, shut up! You're not making things any better. And that's why I was like laughing when Dea, Tenari, and Sino have told her to basically shut up on 3 different occasions.
Hey, Traveler! What are you doing?
Oh my god, shut up! Yes, Paimon, stay quiet for now. Okay, make that 4 times somebody has told her to shut up.
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me.
Yes, because he apparently has the power of King Crimson on his side.
Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
You're just mean to her because she's a small girl. The Academia acted even faster than we thought. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he is kind of flashing around. Like the Flash. Preferably not the Ezra Miller Flash, though.
Scholars consider the God of Wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it.
But they're just putting you in a robot suit, so...
But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
If you can hear my thoughts, I want to ask you a question. Nope, I'm not going to make some... I'm not going to say anything about Raiden Shogun. Although it's really tempting, let me tell you.
Yes. What is it?
Who cut your hair? You're acting more friendly than usual, or am I mistaken?
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Which is why I'm talking to you like this.
But are you really okay with all this? Yeah, I have no idea why he's short.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? The Academia plans to infuse your consciousness with divine knowledge capsules. This is extremely risky. Even if the Academia's theories are correct, and you manage to gain the wisdom of a god, you're gonna go loopy cuckoo. You would probably no longer remain yourself. You will become the new Greater Lord Rukkhadevata for the Academia. And that's loosely putting it. Even if it means losing yourself, would you still want to become a god? He's going to transcend his humanity.
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine.
Okay, now he's walking on air.
Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
Well, he's getting all up close and personal now. You wouldn't understand.
I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking, and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth.
Yeah, he basically does have a lot of mom issues. Well, I mean, could you blame him though? I mean, his mom literally tossed him into the garbage, basically.
It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
So basically, ignorance is bliss. If that's what you truly believe, why did you keep your connection with Hypatia? Surely with the power you've come to possess, you can cut her off with just a thought.
Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way.
I mean, I know Hypatia's kind of attractive and all, but... really, you have affection for her?
She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
Is that so?
You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
He really is turning into a JoJo character. If you truly cherish your follower, you should protect her from harm.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
It seems that the doctor does not wish for her to stay in Sumeru and continue receiving treatment here. Isn't that a little suspicious?
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
I don't know, maybe. Doesn't that make you mad?
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god.
Yeah, I pretty much like Fischl. It would be weird, well, almost any coupling with him would be weird, but imagine him and Fischl together. I don't think it would work, but, well, that's the only way they would... That's the only connection there that they like to do JoJo poses.
You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia.
I don't want a gift from you.
It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
And there he is giving us that look again. That look on your face. What are you planning?
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Ah! Paimon used thunder!
Thunder. Could it be the Balladeer?
That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
I didn't expect that either. Yay, it's the end of the world! He's become milder, but somehow even more deranged.
Where is the storm headed?
It can't be. Is the Balladeer using the Gnosis to change the weather? Yeah, pretty much, probably. And now it's the end of the world!
That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go! Tainari and Dia still must be fighting!
But are we seriously gonna leave Hypatia here on her own? Don't look at me, I'm sleeping. Yep, well, she's also sleeping through me walking on top of her. Like, imagine getting, well... Okay, let's be real, there are probably some people who want Nilou to step on them with her heels. But, otherwise, imagine having Nilou dancing on top of you. Man. Well, imagine Hypatia having a position like that. Let's stay in here where it's nice and safe.
First get into position like this, and move like that. Yep, that's it.
Well, I mean... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if there is... I haven't heard too many people, like, fantasizing or whatever about Nilou stepping on them. But, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there is someone out there who would want that. Okay, there we go. Now she's gonna dance on top of her. Kinda, sort of. Alright, I'm done now. And there is Tarkata. Or... Damn, I can't even remember how to say his name properly. You know, I mean, there's a reason why I literally... like, got like almost 130 wishes just for her. That's how badly I wanted to get her. Karkata, there we go. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, Karkata's just here kind of resting. Alright, let's see. How's everyone holding up out there? You know, because it's the end of the world! Here, let me pick some flowers for you, Nilou. Oh my... Oh, there they are. And oh my... Tenari is like... He's sparking. He's being electrocuted. Yeah, for the most part. I guess you could say that.
Oh! Have the Fatui retreated?
He's still being electrocuted! Tenari and Dea are over there. And Tenari is having the shock of his life right now, but he doesn't seem to care.
Hey! What happened to you?
He's hurt.
Okay, never mind. He is, actually. Yeah, because I was just here like, what is going on? Why is he getting shocked?
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've seen Eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
Yeah, and I've been struck by lightning before as well, and it's not a good thing. Tail's not fuzzy. His tail's also gonna get wet out here.
Struck by lightning?
Paimon, stop acting like you're surprised. You've murdered me at least 3 different times by forcing me to walk off a cliff.
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive.
Nope, it's the divine will of the Balladeer. Oh, okay, well, I guess that's true. He has mentioned that he does that sometimes, that he oils his tail to keep it all right.
Luckily, there were only 2 of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
Oh shit, so Scaramouche pretty much... he didn't give a fuck about his own people.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
You're wounded. I'm really sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I might have triggered the lightning, or the thunder and lightning.
It's alright. I'm sure you also never expected this to happen. Don't blame yourself.
Well, I mean, at least at some point he was a Fatui harbinger. So it's like he's attacking his own men, basically. Or at least what would have been his own men if he didn't kind of disappear on his own. And like, I don't really know if he would technically still be aligned with the Fatui or not. Oh, okay, well. So then I guess he really doesn't give a fuck who he, like, turns into Kentucky Fried Chicken then.
My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia alright?
She's okay for now, but I want to tell you something. The Balladeer's mom has got it going on. She's all I've wanted, and I've waited for so long. Okay, no. Oh, jeez.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
What are you people doing out here? It's the end of the world! It's the literal end of the world right now, and you're out here standing around where you could be struck by lightning. Okay, yeah, just a bunch of Sumeru roses. Well, I guess farewell, all you unlucky people. I'm gonna go inside where it's safe. And where Hypatia is hopefully still resting. Yeah, I think she is. Yep, she's right there.
Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
It's just a flesh wound.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
Shit.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Yeah, Tanara, you're not Jack Bauer. You can still die.
He sat down.
Very painfully, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
And that's what happened.
So that's what you were talking to the Balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
I know. All because they don't see Nahida as being like a worthy successor to Kusanali. Kusanali. She is Kusanali. To Ruka Devada. Even though she technically is the reincarnation of Ruka Devada, so it's almost like, what the hell, man? You've betrayed your own god. You betrayed your own god because she gave up a whole bunch of her power and turned into a small girl.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me.
Yeah, I know, and well, technically, he's not going to be like a literal god, in a sense. They're putting him in a robot suit. Oh, wow. I also saw another bit of fan art where Karkata was bringing parts to repair Hypatia. It was kind of funny. Okay, anyway, let's see, where were we?
As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to. I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party's DI.
Lumine is staring at you all grumpy.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Yep, that's right. I don't have it, and I only saw it somewhere. It might have been on like a Facebook page or something. But yeah, Karkata was bringing parts to repair Hypatia.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry.
Yeah, and I also have a theory. I think the Balladeer is the reason why the doctor is targeting Hypatia. Her consciousness connected to the Balladeer, and she has seen his past.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the Balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
For now, I'm still not really sure.
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
Even though the doctor's like a stuck-up, arrogant snob.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the Balladeer zap him with lightning?
Probably with no hesitation.
Based on what the Traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yeah, he's still alive, but he's out of the picture. We didn't even have to do anything. He removed himself. That's an interesting theory.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
But he's still alive.
I'm also happy for you.
He's painfully happy for you.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yes, please do get some rest.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar.
Oh, great. Please don't tell me I'm going to accidentally trigger Nilu's story quest.
Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
God, I hope I don't accidentally trigger Nilu's story quest. Yeah, and I guess he did. Wait, what the... Oh. Wait until... Oh. Oh, hey, Karkata. Tanari's gone. Okay, well... And I guess last ones... No, stop climbing on that. It's like, don't climb on that, Nilu. You're a regular dancer, not a pole dancer. Although I imagine somewhere out there is some fan art of that. Okay, we're gonna go to the Grand Bazaar. Where was it? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna see what happens. Whether I trigger it or not. Nilu is busy. Oh my... Are you telling me... Oops. Oh my god! I've been wanting to see her back in the story, and lo and behold... I cannot finish this because Nilu is involved in another quest. The warm rhythm of the streets. Well, so much for that. Well, seriously, why did they do it that way, I swear? It's so annoying when it's like, oh, this character's in another quest, you can't do this right now. Okay, well, thank goodness it's not that long. I've been told that Nilu's quest is kind of fan-servicey. I don't know. I guess I'll see. Yeah, you keep doing whatever you're doing. Well, I mean, I've been wanting to do her quest for a while now, but I didn't think I was going to be forced to do it this way. Oh my god, there's two Nilus. But why are you sad? Who made you sad? Who do I need to beat up?
Oh, hey there, Traveler in Paimon. Are you here for some shopping too?
Speak for yourself, Paimon. I'm just here to do this quest so I can do another quest. Oh, well. Well, I guess we'll see how I do.
That's right. Although there were a few hiccups here and there, the Sub-Zerus Festival turned out to be a grand success. And so, the theater wants to host a celebration event. Do you two want to come? It'll be a really fun time.
A celebration event?
It's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we wrap an important performance, we'll get together and unwind. Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself out sooner or later. Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun, but that they should also be occasions for reflection and review.
I know, right? Like, Nilu, stop seducing me. I already love you.
But no one remembers that once the celebration starts. It's not like he can't also have some fun himself. We've been to a lot of festivals during our adventures.
That's right, girlfriend.
Will your celebration also have lots of yummy food and drinks?
Paimon, go to sleep.
Of course. We always do lots of eating, toasting, and gift exchanging. We try really hard to show our appreciation for everyone. Ah, so we'll need to bring a present.
Don't tell me you were planning to freeload, you freeloader. Into a gift box you go, Paimon. That way you'll be someone else's problem. So like Yoimiya's quest? I kind of do remember her quest.
Hey! Paimon's gonna put you in a box first!
I'd like to see you try.
It's fine. No need to stress, Paimon. You can come, present or not. The gift exchange is just to make the celebration more entertaining. You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the theater.
Speaking of, since we last met her in her dream, many more things have happened. Because I've been waiting for a girl like you. Okay, no.
Is something up?
A quest when you don't get in a domain and get a chest. Okay, good. Because a lot of those quests that involve you going into a domain just, well, sometimes they kind of drag on. Well, mostly the domain part of it. A pity Dunyarzad can't also be here. Yeah.
Yeah. But for now, it's more important for her to rest and recover. I tried to visit her, but I got turned away at the door. The people there wouldn't listen to a single word I said.
Do you want me to go beat them up for you? Because I'll go do that for you.
All I could do was to leave a letter encouraging her to get some rest and keep her spirits up. She'll be better soon. And then we can celebrate together at the theater. It's all thanks to you and Nilu that we managed to save Dunyarzad.
I just didn't want her to have any regrets. She also helped us out a lot.
You're way too modest. Just now, I actually felt really self-conscious when Paimon talked about us in the same breath.
Aw. You don't need to be self-conscious about anything, Nilu. And look at her being all embarrassed. Seriously, Nilou, stop making me fall in love with you again.
Compared to you, I really didn't do much at all.
You stole my heart when you did the dance. That's more than enough for me.
Anyway, all that aside, are you thinking about coming to our event?
You don't have to ask me twice.
Paimon thinks it'll be a great time. What do you think, Traveler?
Yeah, it sounds like fun. Sure, we have some time right now anyway. It's not like we have to go save the world.
Alright, then let's head to the theater. Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of stuff.
Whoa, did you buy all of this, Nilou?
Yeah, how are you gonna carry it back to wherever you're carrying it to?
Just one box. The rest were given to me. I really don't know how it came to this much.
That's way too many freebies. Many vendors give out samples for free, but Paimon's never seen this much.
All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more full until I can't hold everything anymore. This seems to happen every time.
Yeah, I can't imagine why. Well, I guess technically speaking, Nilou didn't get the money for some of this stuff. She just got some of it because she's sexy. She's a sexy redhead who has mesmerizing dances and whatever. So it's like, that's more than enough reason for somebody to give her free stuff.
I was planning on making a few trips to bring everything back before continuing on with my shopping, but I don't think I'll have the time.
So this isn't even all of it?
Let me help you, like a gentleman. Or, well...
Are you sure?
I'll do anything for you.
Of course! Carrying stuff is a piece of cake for her, right, Traveler?
Paimon, go to sleep. Get in a box and go to sleep.
I'm so sorry to trouble you like this. I meant to invite you to our celebration, but now you're helping me instead.
Yeah, I guess she really wants me to... Yeah. Just, yeah.
Well, let's hurry up and grab the last few things, so we can get back to the theater.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, since I've been avoiding this place for so long. Okay, looks like I can't jump on this counter either. And so you're taking the... I don't know what you mean there, but alright. Hey, there's Swoof. I am Nilou now.
In work as on the stage, one must act with gumption.
Okay, well. Oh, okay.
Oh! Well, if it isn't Nilou!
Greetings, Mr. Jute. Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Of course I do. I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event, so I reserved some food for you in advance. Although, it looks like you're gonna need 2 more portions.
Please allow me to introduce them. This is the Traveler, a very experienced adventurer.
Hi, how are you?
And this is Paimon, her super reliable guide and helper.
And sometimes murderer.
No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler! She introduced Paimon correctly!
Truly, a most rare occurrence. She just introduced you as you are, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Nilu. She always remembers every last little detail about everyone, even if it sounds completely trivial.
Oh no, trust me, I'll never underestimate her.
She's also very brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a sumpter beast.
The hell? Yeah, I guess the way she did save the Traveler.
Don't think anything of it. I just help out when I can because everyone else takes such good care of me. Anyway, sorry to get off topic. We're in a bit of a hurry. Mr. Jute, did you say you didn't reserve enough food?
I was joking. Anyone who runs a business knows to keep some extra stock. After all, orders get changed all the time. Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here. Have they ever tried any delicious tachin?
What's that? That sounds familiar.
Ooh, what a fantastic idea! Mr. Jute, did you bake a batch recently? Tachin is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake-like shape. Mr. Jute adds special spices into his. Its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious. If you ever see kids crowding all around Mr. Jute's place, you know he's baking up a storm.
But is it really just for the kids? Don't you often follow them in too?
Huh?
I just can't help myself.
Stupid sexy Nilu. Okay, I can maybe see why some people might say that this is a little fan servicey. Yeah, I know, that actually sounds pretty good right now.
We're 2 peas in a pod! Who doesn't enjoy some good food?
Wait here. I'll bring some over.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't eat it fast enough!
Typical Paimon. Hey there, Monster Lords. You're just in time to see me get forced into doing Nilu's side quest, because it won't let me do the main quest.
No matter how many times I eat it, it's still so delicious.
I wouldn't have offered it as a treat if I wasn't confident in the taste. I baked a lot just now, and it's all packaged and ready for you to take back to the theater.
Yay, more carrying stuff for her.
You made so much. Is it really okay to take them all?
Yes, because you have the sexy redhead privilege.
It was nothing. Making 1 serving or 100 servings is all the same to me. If anything, I should be thanking you for helping me clear my inventory.
We should pay you at least.
Don't worry about it. What kind of person would I be if I made you pay for a treat? Make sure you got everything.
So happy.
Feel free to come back anytime.
I'm starting to understand how you got so many things.
Yeah, everyone has their own way with words, and it's really hard to say no. Let's go to the next door.
Well, not so much your words, but I mean also just because, like I said, just look at her.
Nilu, good timing. I have the textiles you ordered. If you took any longer, the sumpter beasts might have gobbled them up.
You and your jokes. Sumpter beasts won't eat those kinds of things, Mr. Offsheen.
Jude said that some sumpter beasts ate as spices. Were they yours?
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that. Nilu, if it weren't for you, I would have lost half of my profits that month.
Trying to pull anything out of a sumpter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
So they really do eat anything, huh?
At least they work after eating. The one thing that Paimon has in common with the sumpter beasts.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what it means.
Come now. You know, sumpter beasts sometimes eat not because they're hungry, but because they like gnawing on things. The textiles you ordered are highly durable and woven from the finest thread.
Wait, he already lost his hair?
So even if a sumpter beast got snacky, it'd still have to chomp on it for a full day.
You've tested this before?
But of course! How else could I be so trustworthy? Well, that one time was an accident.
Sure it was.
I wouldn't dare experiment with such a precious product.
True. It does sound like some good fabric.
Ho ho! Have I piqued your interest? If you want to buy some, now's a good time. Buy 2 bolts and get 20% off.
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you think, Traveler?
I think you need to go to sleep.
No thanks, Mr. Offsheen. You can't use that kind of tactic on her. Look, you've already sucked her in.
Tactic? So you mean everything he just said to Paimon was a lie?
Yes. You've been cheated and lied to.
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is really good at spinning stories. A word from him, and you'll find yourself buying things you don't actually need.
And then sooner or later, you'll find yourself going back to buy more. That's how they get you.
Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Vendors shouldn't use manipulative tactics. Well, I mean, they do that pretty much every day in real life.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I was nearly fed head first to the sumpter beasts. My philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise. That's why my business started with such a boom. Our Nilu here is an extraordinarily good listener. Back then, she believed anything I said.
Well. Well, I mean, I have had this happen before. Like, one time I was doing some of the stuff with Dainsliff early on in the game, and I had somebody running around in the cutscene. So, it's possible.
After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories, and I the Mora, I knew she didn't need to buy that much. Anyway, since then, I've come to realize 2 things. One, that stories should just be a means instead of an end. And 2, that there's more to business than just selling goods.
It's okay. We're all friends now. There's no need to dig up the past.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from my latest shipment aren't in the best condition. They're fine for general use, but my customers have high standards, and I don't have the time or resources to find new buyers right now. Nilu, why don't you take them?
Huh? No, I can't do that.
Just think of it as a favor for me, alright? The theater can use them for props and whatnot.
Like I said, sexy redhead privilege.
It costs me Mora to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to them.
Not now, whoever you are. I'm on my date with Nilu.
Even so, let me buy them at market value.
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using stories to sell my goods again?
You're gonna be cheated and lied to again.
Just take them. If you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later.
Give you the VIP treatment.
Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it. Adventurers are always in need of materials, right?
I mean, kind of. But I mean, considering Lumine wears the same outfit everywhere she goes.
Wow, even we get a share of this?
Hurry and take it. Just looking at it all is giving me a headache. Thanks for the huge favor.
Just looking at it all gives me a headache.
There's still one more store. Are you alright holding on to that much stuff? Paimon, why don't you lend a hand? She must be tired.
If Paimon were to refuse, would you then think less of Paimon than even a sumpter beast?
Yes. Nilu wouldn't because she's a sweetheart. Oh. Oh, you're trying to join right now, I see. Well, not right now at least. I just want to get this done. Okay, so this guy's a toy seller. Hey look, this guy's Rahman, but with different outfit and no eye patch. Okay, let's see, Hushang.
About time, Nilu. Farhad here was snooping around your props.
What the... What was he doing? I hope that the props were the only things he was snooping around for. You cochino?
Please, I was only looking at them to get a better idea of what your new show may be about.
A likely story. You pervert.
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all the fun?
Oh my god, this guy has the angry face. Cochino is a Spanish word for dirty or pervert. But seriously, I can't take NPCs with that face serious. Because they just look angry all the time and it just doesn't match what they're saying.
Yeah, please wait for our official performance.
Yeah, you pervert.
These two look familiar. I think I've seen them before.
I've seen your face like 200 times on 200 different people.
Ah, we're Weren't they at the Sub-Zerus festival?
Yeah, and they're coming to today's celebration too.
Oh, the more folks the merrier. I was actually just talking to Farhad about also stopping by tonight.
See, like, he sounds happy, but he looks angry. Like, what is this? Just... Who thought that face was a good idea?
Oh, yes, please do. I'm sure Miss Raykar and Miss Nadja would also love to have a chat with the two of you.
We even prepared a small gift. Let me show it to you. Ta-da! It's a flower wreath.
A wreath of flowers for a possibly reincarnated goddess of flowers.
I really think we should wear some of these to give the event a more celebratory feel.
Wow, it's beautiful. Did you make it?
Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise, huh? He actually knows a lot about crafts.
And apparently you had enough for two of them. Yeah, like, I seriously can't take NPCs with this face seriously. Because they just look so angry all the time. It's the eyebrows. The way they're positioned. It really does look like they're kind of angry.
That is pretty surprising.
Hey, why can't I have a little side hobby? I worked really hard on that.
I know. I watched you make it. I wasn't making fun of you.
Seriously, he's happy, but what's wrong with his eyebrows?
Oh, right. Why don't you also try some on? We've got some wreaths in your size.
Okay, so they made more. Let me guess, is Paimon gonna ask if they come in Paimon size?
It fits perfectly.
Lumine looks so proud of herself there.
You're so pretty! Is there one that Paimon can wear?
No.
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones. I wasn't expecting the theater to invite such a fascinating guest.
Fascinating? Huh. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will let it slide.
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. Let me help you carry some. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I'm best at.
That'd be great! Please and thank you.
Weren't you going to help out? After all the free food and materials?
But we have a pro now!
Paimon, go to sleep.
Thanks for the help, Mr. Farhad. But let me make one thing clear first. Don't try to ask about what's in the new show. Otherwise, I may not be able to hold back Mr. Zubair this time.
You're so obvious that even Nilou saw right through you.
Shut it.
Shut it.
Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side either. Including Hushang's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box if we want to move everything in one trip. Even my strength has its limits.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra. Although I may not appear super strong at first glance, I actually do a lot of strength training on the regular.
Well, I guess considering you fight with the sword, I would imagine you've had some kind of training. Yeah, some kind of training.
Strength and balance are both really important for a dancer.
Yeah, I can definitely imagine. Like, that's one thing I've heard about ballet, for example. Like, like, it is definitely, like, something vigorous.
No, let Paimon. Paimon will help carry things. The Traveler's right. Paimon shouldn't freeload.
That's right, you freeloader.
Paimon can't fly anymore.
Are you okay, Paimon?
Paimon's good to keep going. But Paimon now understands when people say there's no such thing as a free lunch.
Well, it's better you know now. Okay, so we're gonna go right over here now.
In my opinion, Jutes is the best stall in the whole
Dad, let me hold your hand.
Huh, the depressed guy is gone. Or is he somewhere over here?
Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff. Oh, looking forward to the event later.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Sumpter Man.
What the? Why did you call him Sumpter Man? Thank you, Paimon. And why are you thanking her?
Paimon's definitely going to eat it all back later.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
Sumpter Man, won't you take me by the hand, take me to the land that you understand? Sumpter Man.
See ya. Good thing we have Mr. Farhad with us, or else that would have taken way longer.
The atmosphere here is so nice. Is everyone always this friendly? Probably to her.
Of course. Because everyone's working here together. We're all like neighbors, so we're always helping each other out. It's easy to forget that everyone's running a business.
With this many freebies being thrown at you, you probably don't need to work.
I know.
I felt so guilty at first, like I always owed someone something. I was always thinking of ways to repay others. Later on, I realized that it's actually like what Mr. Afshin said. By taking the freebies, I was helping everyone out and saving them money. When you order the wrong item, or make too much of something, sometimes the best way to maximize the value of those goods is to give them away.
I suppose so. Because, yeah, like, surplus food is going to go bad unless someone eats it, obviously.
That's why there's no need to stress over the freebies. All of us repay others by helping them when they need it.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
This has become our norm, and no one keeps track of the back and forth anymore.
I imagine that would have been a headache.
So really, don't worry about it. Alright, I have to bring all this to Mr. Zubair and do a little bit of prep. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. It'd be nice if you could also get to know some other people at the theater.
You sure you don't need any help?
Nope. Mr. Zubair's really on top of everything. You two are our guests, so please, just relax and look forward to the celebration.
I don't like to see you go, but I do love watching you leave. Okay, let's see.
The atmosphere here is so nice. Let's take a break and immerse ourselves in this warmth.
Oh, here's the depressed guy.
It's finally over. I'm saved.
You're saved from what?
Oh, sorry. I was just letting off some steam because I'm so relieved. Please don't tell Mr. Zubair.
I don't even know where he is. He's usually like right here. shouting stuff about gumption.
Prop check complete. All that's left is to discuss some dates with Raykar.
Can I discuss some dates with Nilou? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Farhad is coming. Maybe I should hide the key props.
Yeah, that freaky pervert. Oh, what do you know? Here is Raykar.
Hey there. I saw you two helping Nilou move some stuff. Are you two also here for the celebration event?
You got it!
My name is Raykar. Nadia and I are this theater's prop engineers. I also help out with some other tasks like housekeeping. The little ones causing a ruckus are my children, Soreen and Abi. I hope they aren't bothering you.
I haven't even talked to them. And I mean, all they're doing is just jumping up and down. Unless the stage is gonna give way and they both, like, fall through the floorboards, then there's no problem here.
They always get really excited every time we hold celebration event.
They're adorable. They're so lively. Alright. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes, they are. Everyone here takes great care of them. There's good work here, the pay's always on time, and Nilou and the others will often volunteer to play with the kids. I'm quite content with this current way of life.
I mean, it sounds like a very good way of life.
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
Paimon, go to sleep, and take care, bye.
It's all right. It's all water under the bridge now. My husband and I were both adventurers, but he passed away from an accident.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry to hear that.
Material struggles can always be overcome, but ever since then, I haven't been able to spend much of my energy on anything else. But I still consider myself lucky. Mr. Zubair has helped me a lot, and the atmosphere here is tolerant and kind.
Sorry for bringing up such sad memories.
You should be sorry, Paimon.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Once the event starts, you'll be able to see for yourself the kind of atmosphere I was talking about.
Okay, so I have to talk to 3 different people. Okay, I might actually just call it a stream here. Well, considering this is actually like a few different streams, just based on all the times my capture card failed on me. Because, yeah, like I was saying, I've been trying to fix my sleep. You know, avoid streaming until, like, after 3 a.m. and whatever. But, alright. Unfortunately, I have to finish this quest in order to get back to the Archon quest. So, I guess that's what I'll be doing. So, yeah, next time I will be trying to finish up the Nilou story quest, and then finally try to get back into the Archon quest. So I'll see you guys then. Stay golden, and later, folks.